Okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome to this session. I am Vaishnavi, and today we are going to be discussing one word substitution questions, one word substitution questions, which will help you get better at questions that come in CUET as well as MHCET. Hi, Gurnoor. Hi, Shyam. Hello, good evening. So these questions, apart from these questions, I've also discussed one word substitution question in special classes. So do make sure that you watch that also, because there are 50 questions that I've discussed in special class, and these are the rest of it. Okay. Uh, so 25 more questions that we will be discussing. Sorry, 30 more questions that we will be discussing on one word substitution. All right. So you ready? You ready, everyone? Manjri. Hi. Hello. Hello. Are you ready? So, are you ready? Looks like I'm not ready. Yes, these topics will help you in for the preparation of DU LLB as well. 3-year course. Yes, absolutely. Hello, Arpita. Hello. Hello. All right, so let's get going. Okay. All right, so you know what time it is? It is quiz time, everybody. It is quiz time. Let's get started with the questions. Now, there are just straight up, there's no rocket science over here. These question है सारे one word substitution वाले question है. So you just have to answer whether your answer will be Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. आप just make sure that you are answering along with the question number, okay? Because there's a lag, okay? The first one, a person who brings goods illegally into the country. What is the person called? Yes, let's start. Sham has given his answer, and Sham is saying it will be delta. Manjri is also saying that it is delta. Arpita is also saying it's delta. Yes, this one is quite simple. A person who brings goods illegally into the country is called a smuggler, not an importer, not an exporter, not a fraud. The person is called a smuggler. Okay, he smuggles goods from other countries. That means he brings goods illegally to the country. Moving on to the second question. Before we move on to the second question, Unacademy Law Admission Test हो रहा है CLAT 2025 के लिए. Here you have an opportunity of getting a scholarship worth 90 up to 90%. टॉप 10 रैंकर्स को 2500 rupees का Amazon gift voucher भी मिलेगा. This is happening on the 24th and 27th of December. You can scan this QR code if you can see the QR code and get yourself enrolled for this. लो विस्तारा इज अ मेगा स्पेशल क्लास सीरीज जो अभी चल रहा है, जिसमें आपको दिसंबर 28 से 24 तक 6 बजे मैं क्लास ले रही हूँ इस ओलिट में. अदर लॉ एंट्रेंस टेस्ट के लिए प्रेपरेशन के लिए these classes are being conducted, and I take a total of 50 questions in these classes where you can solve these 50 questions and you get better at it. Okay. All right, so moving on to the second question. Yeah, the QR is like to take secretly in small quantities. What is it called? Okay. All right. Munak Sham is saying bravo. Arpita is also saying bravo. What about the rest of you guys? Answer. Ma'am, is there negative marking for CUET? No, there is none. I, as far as I remember. No, there's no negative marking in CUET. Divya is also saying bravo. Okay, pilferage is the answer. Okay, little quantities में, small quantities में, या छोटी चीजें, okay, चीजें of less value, उनको चुराना, okay, उनको steal करना, उनको धीरे धीरे खिसकाना is called pilferage. Okay, the correct answer will be hi, Ravneet. Savi is saying delta. Defalcation, no. Moving on to the third question. To accustom oneself to a foreign climate. What is the word for it? अगर आप अपने आप को foreign climate से used to कर रहे हैं, okay, you are अपने आप को used to कर रहे हैं, तो what is the word for it? Divya is saying alpha. What about the rest of you? Come on, answer. Adapt. Sham is saying adapt. Third का alpha. Ravneet is saying delta. Arpita is saying alpha. It is delta, guys. Acclimatize करना, अपने आप को acclimatize करना, okay? Acclimatize, okay? Climate के हिसाब से अपने आप को ढालना, okay? Is acclimatize करना, okay? Generally, even when the soldiers or when the army is going to a high altitude area, okay, जैसे नथुला पास जा रहे हैं, high altitude area में जा रहे हैं, जो 1400 feet पे है, okay, before going to that area they have to stop somewhere in between, and they have to acclimatize themselves for 10 days or 12 days so that they are able to reach that place and not get you know mountain sickness. Okay, is there a lag? Saurabh is saying there's a lag. Is there a lag? That is to acclimatize. Okay, acclimatize. All right, not adapt, not adopt, not accustom. It is acclimatize. All right, moving on to the fourth question. Good job, Ravneet. All right, I don't think there's a lag. सौरभ आपके साइड से प्रॉब्लम है फिर? हेलो कीर्ति. Salutations, Sivan. One who knows everything. जिसको जिसको सब कुछ पता है. Ravneet has given her answer as delta. Yeah. Sham, right. Ravaf is saying omniscient. डेल्टा. सौरभ इज सेइंग चार्ली. ओके, देखो हमने ये डिस्कस किया है अपने क्लासेस में. इफ यू हैव नॉट बीन पार्ट ऑफ माय क्लासेस, तो हमने ये रूट वर्ड डिस्कस किया है ओमनी. ओमनी का मतलब होता है ऑल या एवरी. ओके, ऑल होता है या एवरी होता है. ओके, सो पोटेंट का मतलब क्या होता है? पोटेंट, पोटेंसी इज केपेबिलिटी. ओके, पोटेंट का मतलब होता है केपेबल. ओके, सो ऑल केपेबल. ओके, all capable is omnipotent. All sent is the root word. Okay, sent is the root word जिसका मतलब होता है to know. Okay, so someone who knows everything is omniscient. Okay, so भगवान को बोला जाता है कि भगवान is omnipotent, omnipresent and omniscient. Okay, सब जगह present है, सब कुछ कर सकते हैं and सब कुछ जानते हैं. Okay, so the correct word would be omniscient. All right. गुरनूर कितनी बार यो भाई? आप यो बोल के चले गए, फिर यो बोल के आ गए. यो. ओके, डिटेल प्लान ऑफ जर्नी. What is it called? Divya is saying delta, Saurav is saying alpha. Rahi is saying itinerary. Ravneet is saying alpha. Sham is saying alpha. Manjari is saying delta. Hello, Rahi. निखिल इज सेइंग चार्ली निखिल अलग से आंसर एक चार्ली देखो डिटेल प्लान अगर आप कहीं जा रहे हैं ओके उससे पहले ट्रिप का प्लान कर रहे हैं दिस यू मस्ट हैव सीन इट इन लॉट ऑफ ट्रैवल व्लॉग्स ओके ट्रैवल लॉग क्या होता है कि आप उसका लॉग रख रहे हैं ओके यू आर मेकिंग अ रेकॉर्ड ऑफ विच आर द प्लेसेस और कितने देर के लिए कहां पे रुके दैट इज ट्रैवल लॉग ओके आइटिनरी इज द वर्ड ओके जब आप बनाते हैं कि ये एक्सेल शीट बनाते हैं कि पूरा प्लान की कहाँ पे कितने दिन रुकेंगे ओके दैट इज द ट्रैवल प्लान तो आप अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ क्या शेयर करते हैं आइटिनरी ओके आइटिनरी शेयर करते हैं डिटेल प्लान ऑफ अ जर्नी इज आइटिनरी ओके द करेक्ट आंसर विल बी डेल्टा एंड नॉट अल्फा ओके नॉट ट्रैवल किट नॉट शेड्यूल ओके एक्चुअल स्टोरी कुछ उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा इंट्रोडक्शन देना और एपिलॉग इज समथिंग दैट कम्स आफ्टर द स्टोरी राइट आफ्टर द नॉवेल कुछ नेक्स्ट बुक के बारे में अगर बताते हैं या एक्स्ट्रा इन्फॉर्मेशन देते हैं दैट इज एपिलॉग Gurnoor is also saying lag what who are these why सौरभ आप आओ तो मेरे क्लास में सिखा रही हूँ मैं रूट वर्ड्स कैसे नहीं सिखा रही हूँ आई ऑलवेज टीच रूट वर्ड्स Sixth one, this is something that everyone must be knowing, giving undue favors to one's own kith and kin. Bravo is the answer given by Rahi. Savi is also saying bravo. Now it's fine. Okay, sorry, alpha. Okay. Ravneet is saying alpha. Yes, अभी कुछ टाइम पहले ओके दिस वाज अ ह्यूज इशू इन बॉलीवुड इंडस्ट्रीज का बहुत बड़ा मैटर बनाया गया था कि नेपोटिज्म चल रहा है बॉलीवुड में ओके बॉलीवुड में नेपोटिज्म चल रहा है नेपोटिज्म इज गिविंग फेवर्स ओके अगर आप अपने नेक्स्ट ऑफ किथ एंड किन को फेवर कर रहे हो ओके कोई भी चीज में उनको अनड्यू एडवांटेज या अनड्यू फेवर कर रहे हो ओके उनको मूवीज दे रहे हो करने के लिए उनको फेवर कर रहे हो rather than actually looking at the potential of the you know of all people you are favoring just your relatives okay that is nepotism okay Karan Johar keep a session and teach root words please ma'am Saurabh sure I will take that into consideration and I will keep a session on root words okay and there are shorts also that we will be making episodes after episodes on root words एक episode बस मैंने बनाया है YouTube shorts का there will be more okay moving on to the seventh one, hater of learning and knowledge. What is this person called? हमेशा से है हर जगह अब नोटिस हो रहा है या मतलब बेसिकली कंट्रोवर्सी उस चीज के बारे में बहुत ज्यादा चली हुई थी जब व्हाट इज हर नेम व्हाट पांडे कपूर एंड what Pandey what is the actress name I forgot some Pandey okay Nikhil is saying alpha Rahi is saying alpha. Savi is also saying alpha. Okay, देखो. Yes, the correct answer will be misologist. Okay, logi का मतलब क्या देखो देखो यहाँ पर we will be breaking it down into pieces. Okay, miss या let me change the pen. The prefix miss और मिसो ओके जब भी ये यूज होता है इसका मतलब क्या होता है डिसलाइक ओके डिसलाइक ओके डिसलाइक होता है इसका मतलब ओके सो यू हैव ऑल दीज वर्ड्स आर रिलेटेड टू डिसलाइक ओके क्या डिसलाइक कर रहे हैं ओके यहाँ पर रूट वर्ड है बिब्लियन ओके विच मीन्स बुक ओके बिब्लियन on, which means book, and there is another root word over here, file. Suffix है ये file, जो like का suffix है, okay? Like या love का suffix है, okay? इसी को जब prefix में use होता है, okay? When it is used as prefix, तो ये fill या philo हो जाता है, okay? Fill या philo हो जाता है, right? So when these are used as prefix, it basically means like, okay? Both of these situation means like, okay? So bibliophile is lover of books, okay? Someone who likes books. Misogynist, okay? गायन आ रहा है यहाँ पर, गायन का मतलब क्या होता है? Woman, okay? Gyn का मतलब woman, so gynecologist also has gyn, which means doctor of women, okay? Misanthropist, okay? Anthrop का मतलब क्या होता है? Mankind, okay? Mankind, okay? So anthropology is the study of human evolution and mankind, okay? उनके बारे में पढ़ना is anthropology. So hater of someone who dislikes humans, all human beings, is a misanthropist. Someone who dislikes women and passes derogatory comments on women is a misogynist. And someone who logos का मतलब क्या होता है? Logos का मतलब क्या होता है? Logos का मतलब या तो knowledge होता है, या तो learning होता है, या तो science होता है, या तो study होता है, okay? Study होता है, okay? या तो it can also mean words, okay? Logos can also mean words, okay? So logophile is a lover of words, such as myself, okay? Right, absolutely. Moving on, so the correct answer will be misologist, okay? So someone who hates, okay, hates or dislikes learning and knowledge is a misologist, all right? Moving on to the eighth question, a person interested in reading books and nothing else. Yes, Ravneet, मैं अनन्या पांडे की बात कर रही थी. That time I was talking about when Ananya Pandey joined the film industry, Bollywood. I think that time this controversy of nepotism बहुत ज़्यादा हुआ था. Yes, reading books and nothing else, okay? बस उनको किताबें पढ़ना अच्छा लगता है और कुछ नहीं करना अच्छा लगता है is called a bookworm, okay? Yes, absolutely. Arpita, bookkeeper is just someone who keeps books, okay? Okay, so it will be bookworm, right? Charlie will be the correct answer, right? This one was easy. Moving on to the ninth question. Ninth question, everybody. A place where monks live as a secluded community, okay? They live as a secluded community. Monks live as a secluded community. मतलब बाकी कम्युनिटी से अलग रहते हैं ये. उनके रहने की जगह को क्या कहते हैं? Okay. That's what I thought, Arpita. How can you give, I mean, you were giving good answers. Itna easy wala mein, how can you go wrong? Okay. Everyone is saying D delta. It will not be a monastery. Guys, monastery is a place of worship. Okay. वहां पर वो meditate करते हैं. रहते कहाँ है? Monks, convent. Okay. Convent is a place where monks live in as a secluded community. One second. No, doesn't look right. What did I say? No, convent is for, sorry, not convent. Actually, it's absolutely, I was being naive. I'm so sorry. It will, be- it will be a monastery, right? It will be a monastery, right? Monks se related hai monastery, right? It is monastery, right? Moving on to the 10th question, incapable of being seen through. Incapable, yes, D ही होगा. Absolutely correct, Nikhil. आप सही हो. सही जवाब है आप लोगों का. I'm sorry for the confusion. इनकेपेबल ऑफ बीइंग सीन थ्रू, मतलब उससे आर पार आप नहीं देख सकते हो. व्हाट इज दैट थिंग कॉल्ड? ये तो हमने बचपन में पढ़ा था, फिजिक्स में, साइंस में, राइट? बचपन में ही पढ़ लिया था. ओपेक. ओके, ओपेक इज समथिंग थ्रू विच लाइट डज नॉट पास through, right? So that hence it becomes opaque. Okay, so bravo will be the correct answer. Absolutely correct. Moving on to the next question, 11th question. One who does not care for literature or art. इसको कोई परवाह नहीं है लिटरेचर और आर्ट की. Ravneet is saying Charlie illiterate. देखो, इलिटरेट इज अ पर्सन जिसको पढ़ना लिखना नहीं आता है. ओके, इलिटरेट मतलब उनको पढ़ना लिखना नहीं आता. ओके, दैट पर्सन इज कॉल्ड इलिटरेट. तो इलिटरेट इज नॉट द करेक्ट वन. लिटरेचर और आर्ट के लिए दैट पर्सन डज नॉट केयर, उनको कोई परवाह नहीं है इन सब चीजों के लिए. ओके, लिटरेचर और आर्ट से उनको कोई मतलब नहीं है. दैट इज द करेक्ट आंसर. Philistine, right? Philistine. Philistine will be the correct answer. देखो, primitive is someone who is backwards, okay? Backwards in thoughts, backwards in and like way back in thoughts and uh, lifestyle choices, okay? Barbarian is just a savage, okay? So the correct answer will be Philistine, right? तो या तो ये इनडिफरेंट होते हैं, या तो ये इनडिफरेंट होते हैं, मतलब इनको कोई परवाह नहीं होता है तो है, नहीं है तो नहीं है. आर्ट और लिटरेचर कोई उनको मतलब नहीं है. या तो वो उसकी तरफ हॉस्टाइल होते हैं. ओके, छी आर्ट, छी लिटरेचर. ओके, सो या तो इनडिफरेंट होते हैं या तो हॉस्टाइल होते हैं. ओके, ऑलराइट. And not something that I would advocate. Okay, definitely not. Okay, everyone should not be hostile towards art and literature. Okay, moving on to the 12th question. A large sleeping room with many beds. What is it called? This one is easy. What is it called, you guys? What is it called? Yeah, dormitory is the word, dormitory, and the short form is a dorm. Okay, dorm is the short form, dormitory is the full word. Okay, जहां पर बहुत सारे बेड्स लगे हुए होते हैं, एक बड़ा सा रूम रहता है जिसमें बहुत सारे बेड्स लगा दिए जाते हैं. Okay, that is called a dormitory or dorm. Continuing fight between parties, families, clans, etc. What is it called? एक ऐसी फाइट जो चलती रहती है. Okay, what is it called? Yeah, boys dormitory. Yeah, right. Manjari is saying Charlie. Nikhil is saying Charlie. I will tell you what is skirmish. Do you want to know the meaning of skirmish, or are you saying that it is skirmish and you are asking me if it is right? Ravneet is saying alpha, A and C. Okay. देखो, कंटिन्यूइंग फाइट. ओके, मतलब ऐसा फाइट नहीं जो एक बार हुआ है, ये दुश्मनी होता है. ए का मतलब दुश्मनी होता है. फ्यूड इज द वर्ड. ओके, फ्यूड इज द वर्ड. क्वारल इज अगेन, क्वारल थोड़े टाइम के लिए झगड़ा होना होता है. झगड़ा होना इज क्वारल. स्कर्मिश इज ऑल्सो एक्सचेंज ऑफ वायलेंट रिमार्क्स. ओके, स्कर्मिश, kerfuffle, okay, scuffle, all these are related to झड़क. ओके, झड़क से रिलेटेड है. फ्यूड एक ऐसी चीज है जो लंबा चलता है. दो फैमिलीज में दुश्मनी को कहते हैं फ्यूड. ओके, दो पार्टीज में दुश्मनी को कब से चल रहा है, इट इज कॉल्ड अ फ्यूड. ओके, feud. All right. All right. Moving on to the 14th question. A building for storing threshed grain. एनिमिटी लेकिन दुश्मनी को कहते हैं ना, एनिमिटी दुश्मनी को कहते हैं, ओके। कंटिन्यूइंग फाइट को नहीं कहते हैं, ओके। एनिमिटी दुश्मनी को कहते हैं। अब दुश्मनी लंबा भी चल सकता है, दुश्मनी छोटा भी हो सकता है, ओके। छोटे टाइम के लिए भी हो सकता है। So anonymous is here. Yes, a building जिसमें storage होता है threshed grain का, it is called a granary, right? Granary, all right. Moving on to the 15th question. Policeman riding on motorcycles as guards to a VIP. What is it called? Good job, Shubham, Nikhil, Arpita, Rahi. What will be the correct answer for the 15th one? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Arpita is saying delta. Nikhil is saying alpha. Ravneet is saying Charlie. Nikhil is saying Outriders. That is Alpha. Commandos, I think. No. The correct answer will be Outriders. Okay. Not Commandos. It is called Outriders. Okay. Policemen जो VIPs को escort करते हैं by riding in front of this is how they guard. Okay. So they ride in front and then the VIP car or vehicle comes along. That is called an Outrider. Those Outriders, okay? Like Ghost Riders, Outriders, okay? One who is determined to exact full vengeance, okay? Exact full vengeance for wrongs done to him. What is this person called? सबका बदला लेगा तेरा. No, I should. Hello, Brad. Nikhil is saying bravo, vindictive, okay? Vindicator. Rahi is saying delta. Nikhil is saying vindictive. Manjari is saying alpha, virulent. Vindicator, creek. I can't see now. Guys, are you able to see and hear me? Okay. All right, now I can. Now I can. Do you? Okay. One who is determined to exact full vengeance, okay, for wrongs done to him is called a vindictive person, okay. उनको बदले की भावना रखना इज विंडिक्टिव, ओके। हैविंग सम सॉर्ट ऑफ मैल इंटेंशंस या वेंजेंस की भावना रखना इज विंडिक्टिव, ओके। विरुलेंट इज समथिंग दैट जनरली डिजीज के लिए होता है, ऐसे डिजीज जो बहुत जल्दी फैलते हैं या बहुत ज्यादा टॉक्सिक टॉक्सिक एज इन हार्मफुल होते हैं, ओके। दोज आर विरुलेंट। एंड विंडिकेटर इज ऐसे इंसान को कहते हैं जो किसी का नाम क्लियर करता है, ओके। आई थिंक समवन हु क्लियर्स ऑफ समवन एल्सेस नेम ऑफ ब्लेम, ठीक है, किसी पे आरोप लगा हुआ है तो उनका नाम क्लियर करता है, दैट पर्सन इज कॉल्ड अ विंडिकेटर, ओके। Vindictive person then, okay, vindictive person, all right, that's what, अब सही है राही। Okay, यूजरर इज बेसिकली, यूजरर इज, यूजर्पर भी बोलते हैं इसको, यूजरर भी बोलते हैं, जो बहुत हाई प्राइसेस में, अभी इनके बारे में भी बहुत ज्यादा न्यूज में हमने देखा था, आई थिंक इन द मंथ ऑफ अक्टूबर, ओके। यूजरर इज समवन हु लेंड्स मनी एट अ वेरी हाई रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, ओके। वो बहुत ज्यादा रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट लगाते हैं व्हेन दे आर लेंडिंग मनी, ओके। सो यूजरर, दोज आर कॉल्ड, ओके। ओके, आई हैव टू गो, अभी रिकॉर्डेड देख लूंगी, ओके रवनीत, बाय बाय। All right, 17th one, murder of a king. What is it called? Murder of a king. What is it called? The first word is something that I feel like doing right now. To an anonymous person. Wow. Yes, देखो, all these are side, okay? Side is related to, all these suffix is related to killing, okay? So who are we killing in all these words? Infanticide is killing of the infant, matricide is killing of the mother, genocide is mass killing, and regicide is killing of the king, okay? So D will be the correct answer for this one. Good job. Moving on to the 18th one, an expression of mild disapproval. Mild disapproval. What will be the correct word for this one? Okay, reproof. Yes, reproof will be the correct word. Reproof will be the correct word. देखो, warning is चेतावनी, right? चेतावनी. Whoa, I remembered it. Okay. Denigration is आप किसी को criticize कर रहे हो, okay? Unfairly criticize कर रहे हो. That is to denigrate someone, okay? Um, that is to denigrate. Impertinence is when you are misbehaving, right? Right, anonymous? Uh, or causing disrespect, okay. Showing disrespect or misbehave, okay, is impertinence, okay. Showing disrespect or im, what did I say? अनोनिमस इतना आप दिमाग लगाते थोड़ा आंसर करने में तो शायद कुछ हो जाता आपका। ओके, 18th हो गया, 19th, one absorbed in his own thoughts and feelings rather than in things outside. What is the correct word? So the correct answer for this one will be reprove. Okay, and 19th one absorbed in his own thoughts and feelings rather than in things outside. तो कर क्या रहे हो यहाँ पर? यहाँ पर क्या कर रहे हो? यहाँ शिक्षा बट रही है, आप यहाँ पिकअप लाइंस ट्राई कर रहे हो, मतलब क्या होगा इससे? What is the, what's the purpose? Nikhil is saying Charlie, Shubham is saying Charlie, Brad is saying Bravo. Okay, Padma Shankar is saying Bravo. All right. One absorbed in his own thoughts and feelings rather than outside things, than in things outside. Okay, is an introvert. Okay, what is to turn? Okay, ये suffix का मतलब क्या होता है? To turn. So how do you turn? You turn inwards. Okay, so that is called introvert. Okay, very nice. And things, someone who is absorbed in things outside rather than his own thoughts is called an extrovert. Okay, recluse किसको कहते हैं? Recluse is a person who leaves the society. Okay, who leaves the society because he is fed up of the society and he does not want to live amongst people at all. Okay, so वो सब कुछ त्याग व्याग के हिमालय पर्वत पे चले जाते हैं. Okay, not necessarily हिमालय पर्वत all the time, but just to a secluded location. Okay, yeah. Moving on to the 20th one. One who dabbles in fine art for the love of it and not for monetary gains. What is that person called? Okay, Rahi is saying professional. Professional is, I'm a professional, okay, but I do take money for the job that I do, right? So, uh, not professional, okay? Okay. All right. So connoisseur is basically someone who is an expert at wine tasting. Okay, वो expert at wine tasting. लेकिन connoisseur can also be used these days for food tasting. Someone who's an expert at these palate things. Okay, so connoisseur is someone who's an expert at that. Okay, in judging wine or wine tasting or in food tasting. Okay, so connoisseur भी नहीं होगा. Okay, amateur is the correct answer. Amateur is someone who does not look for monetary gain. Okay, पैसे के लिए नहीं कोई काम करते हैं वो, they just for the love of it they just do it. Okay, so if you are a person who is doing something just out of sheer interest in it. Okay, आप बस इंटरेस्ट के लिए कर रहे हो और आप उसके लिए कोई पैसे नहीं ले रहे हो, that person is called an amateur, not someone who is a noob. Okay, someone who is a noob or a newbie is called a novice. Okay, amateur बहुत लोग कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि इसका मतलब होता है जो matured नहीं है is amateur. Okay, which is not the correct meaning. Okay, it is just someone who does something out of interest and does not take any monetary benefit out of it. Okay, so dilettante is another word जो बहुत important word है. Dilettante का मतलब क्या होता है? Dilettante is someone who uh, किसी चीज में नॉलेज नहीं होता है लेकिन वो बस एक एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट वो कल्टीवेट करते हैं, ठीक है, जैसे आर्ट में एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट कल्टीवेट करते हैं, ओके, लेकिन उसमें कोई उनका रियल कमिटमेंट नहीं होता है, कोई नॉलेज नहीं होता है, इज अ डिलेटेंट, ओके, सो समवन हु जस्ट हाय भारत सिंह, भारत सिंह, ओके, हाय. All right, moving on to the 21st question. So the correct answer will be amateur. Moving on to amateur. Moving on to the 21st question. A schoolboy who cuts classes frequently in a is a yes, because why? What's the purpose? If you are just here to compliment me, please don't. अगर आप कुछ सीखने आए हो, so you are more than welcome to my classes, but not just for pickup lines, okay? Yes, truant, okay, truant, okay, truant is the correct answer. Truant, okay, truant is a schoolboy who cuts classes frequently is called a truant, okay. Moving on to the next one. Yes, Rahi, every day. So if you're good at it, what are you doing here? Again, why? What's the purpose? Ready to believe, someone who's ready to believe anything. बहुत जल्दी कोई चीज पे विश्वास कर लेते हैं, आप जो भी बोलोगे बोलोगे अभी दिन है तो वो मान लेंगे, हाँ हाँ भाई दिन है, दिन है, दिन है, ओके. Ready to believe, okay, ready to believe in everything or anything. Rahi, you are right, that is also a word. Gullible is someone who can be easily influenced, okay. Gullible एक ऐसा इंसान को कहते हैं जिनको बहुत आसान से उनको बेवकूफ बनाया जा सकता है, okay. That is gullible, okay, but यहाँ पर yes, Nikhil is absolutely right. It will be credulous. Okay, credulous. Credible का मतलब क्या होता है? Credible source मतलब authentic. Okay, so, credible information मतलब आप इस information पे भरोसा कर सकते हो. Okay, it has come from a credible source मतलब authentic source से आया. Credulous is a person who is ready to believe. Okay, all right. Moving on to the 23rd question. Medical study of skin and its diseases. I think this one is quite easy. Mhm. Okay, Nikhil is saying alpha. Rai is saying alpha. Creek is saying alpha. Shubham is saying alpha. Yes. The correct answer will be dermatology. Derma का मतलब क्या होता है? Skin होता है, right? And logy is the study, okay? So dermatology will be the correct answer. All right. Moving on to the 24th question. A person who tries to deceive people by claiming to be able to do wonderful things is what? आया मौसम ठंडे ठंडे डर cool का. Yes. Yes, that one. डर्मेटोलॉजिकली टेस्टेड भी लिखा हुआ रहता है मोस्ट ऑफ द कॉस्मेटिक प्रोडक्ट्स पे. देखो यहाँ पर डिसीव, डिसीव इज अ नेगेटिव कॉनोटेशन वर्ड, ठीक है. अ पर्सन हु ट्राइज टू डिसीव पीपल बाय क्लेमिंग टू बी एबल टू डू वंडरफुल थिंग्स, ओके. क्या क्लेम करते हैं कि हम आपके लिए चमत्कार कर देंगे, ओके. हम पे भरोसा करो. हाँ, Nikhil and Creek are absolutely right. It will be trickster. Okay, trick करते हैं आपको. Okay, these are tricks that they use. So they are deceiving people. Okay, deceiving people by claiming they will be doing आपके लिए ऐसा चमत्कार हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा. ठीक है. So those are tricksters, not imposters, not magicians. Magicians don't, they just show you magic. Okay, magic. Magic. Okay. 25th one, a dramatic performance. What is it called? A dramatic performance. Okay, Rahi is saying mascot. Creek is saying mask. Nikhil is also saying mask. Yes, it will be mask. Okay, mascot is basically a symbol of a certain group or college ka you have mascot. Okay, या teams का mascot होता है. Okay, that means that is the animal representation, generally representation of the team. Okay, so tigers होते हैं, bears होते हैं, mascots. Okay, those are mascots. Okay, not mask is basically someone. 26th one who does not marry especially as a religious obligation. वो religious obligation की वजह से वो specially उस reason के लिए, particularly उस reason के लिए वो क्या करते हैं, वो शादी नहीं करते हैं. So what is that person called? Dilip is saying alpha, Rahi is saying celibate, Nikhil is saying celibate, Shubham is saying celibate. Yes. Absolutely. The correct answer will be celibate. Okay. Celibacy ka vow lete hain. Okay. They take a vow of being celibate throughout their lives. Okay. Generally, जो young क्या बोलते हैं उन्हें, young priests, okay, on their way to become fathers and so on and so forth, they take a vow of celibacy. Okay, celibacy is they decide, they give their word to God, okay, as a religious obligation that they will not marry. Okay, misogamist is someone who hates the idea of marriage or dislikes the idea of marriage. Okay, so should not be confused with celibacy. Okay, 27th question, that which is perceptible by touch. ओके, जो टच से परसेप्टेबल है, व्हाट इज इट कॉल्ड? ब्रह्मचारी. यस निखिल, एब्सोल्युटली ब्रह्मचारी. Hell to the yeah. Very nice. Rahi, good job. Nikhil, good job. The correct answer will be tangible. Okay, something that can be perceived by touch. Okay, that you can touch and say that this is a table. Okay, so something that can be touched and can be perceived as reality is tangible. Okay, tangible goods होते हैं, intangible goods होते हैं. Okay, so tangible goods are goods that you can touch and feel, physically present. Okay, very pleasing to eat. What is it called? Something that is very pleasing to eat. 28th question, दो और question है इसके बाद बस, and then we will wind it up. Now you answer. Wow, very nice. You just want attention. Isn't that right? Anonymous. Nikhil is also saying alpha. Yes, that's why it is called appetizer. Okay, appetizer is something that you eat before something that is pleasing to eat. Okay, appetizers are something that is presented before you have the full meal, right? All right, so appetizing. Okay, and 29th question, the penultimate question, the part of government which is concerned with making of rules. What is it called? Okay, palatable actually, Nikhil, is pleasant to taste. Okay, something that is pleasant to taste. Okay, not something that is easy to eat. Okay, is palatable. ठीक है? इसका obviously the correct answer will be legislature. I don't think I have to explain this bit. Okay, the last question, girls and boys, the last question of the day is one who believes that all things and events in life are predetermined is a सब कुछ प्री डिटर्मिन्ड है जैसा होना है वैसा ही होगा आप चाहे हाथ पैर मार लो it will happen the way that it is supposed to happen. It is already written. Anonymous is saying alpha. What about the rest of you? Last question, guys. Last question. Nikhil is also saying alpha. Shubham is also saying alpha. Yes, the correct answer, Krieg is also saying a fatalist. It is fatalist, okay? Someone who believes in fate, someone who believes that everything is predetermined and it will happen the way it is supposed to happen is called a fatalist. All right, so that is it for today. Thank you, girls and boys, for attending the session. I will see you again tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye bye. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I don't know why I did this because generally to hit the like button and bell icon, I don't know. Yeah, so just do not forget to like and subscribe. Okay. All right. We'll see you tomorrow with another set of questions. Bye bye. Take care. Adios. Peace.